Did you know that Black Clover has one of the most dedicated fan bases in anime history? Seriously, it's wild. Today, we're diving into Black Clover, a popular anime series that's been turning heads since it first hit the scene. If you're wondering whether it's worth your time, stick around because I'm breaking down everything from the characters to the plot twists. Black Clover is an anime that takes place in a world where magic is everything. It tells the story of Asta, a boy born without any magical abilities, and his journey to become the Wizard King, the most powerful mage in the Clover Kingdom. The story follows Asta and his rival/friend Yuno, who was born with incredible magical talent as they rise through the ranks of the Magic Knights. Despite its somewhat conventional premise, Black Clover stands out through its fast-paced action, impressive character development, and a richly detailed magical world. Now let's talk about the plot of the anime. The story begins with Asta and Yuno, both orphans raised together in a church. While Yuno shows immense magical talent, Asta is an anomaly in their world. He has no magic at all. However, Asta's determination and physical strength lead him to obtain a mysterious 5-leaf clover grimoire, granting him the power of anti-magic, a unique ability that allows him to negate and counter magic attacks. From there, Asta and Yuno's paths diverge. Yuno joins the prestigious Golden Dawn squad, while Asta, after facing skepticism for his lack of magic, joins the rowdy and somewhat dysfunctional Black Bulls squad. Both boys rise in ranks while facing threats to the kingdom, from magical creatures to traitors within their own ranks. What begins as a straightforward underdog story becomes much more layered as political intrigue, the history of the Clover Kingdom, and revelations about Asta and Yuno's origins come to light. Now let's talk about the theme of the anime. First, never give up. One of Black Clover's main themes is perseverance. Asta's mantra of pushing past limits, despite his overwhelming disadvantages, is a core driving force of the narrative. The show heavily emphasizes hard work, determination, and the will to surpass one's circumstances. Second, friendship and rivalry. The dynamic between Asta and Yuno exemplifies the classic shonen rivalry. However, rather than becoming antagonistic, they inspire each other to grow stronger. Their relationship is a positive portrayal of how rivalry can encourage self-improvement without resorting to bitterness or hatred. Third, discrimination and classism. Throughout the series, characters are often judged by their magical abilities and noble lineage. Asta, who has no magic, faces constant discrimination but defies societal expectations. The anime touches on class struggles, particularly through the Black Bulls, who are composed of various misfits and outcasts, proving their worth to a society that overlooks them. Now let's talk about the animation and art style of the anime. Animated by Studio Pierrot, Black Clover has been a bit of a mixed bag when it comes to animation quality. Early on, the show received criticism for inconsistent animation and awkward pacing, but it gradually improved, particularly during crucial battle scenes. Some of the larger battles, like the ones against the Eye of the Midnight Sun or the Devil from the Spade Kingdom arc, are stunning and packed with dynamic, fluid animation. The art style is straightforward but effective for a shonen series. Characters are distinct and memorable, with strong designs that make them easily recognizable. Now let's talk about the characters of the anime. Black Clover boasts a wide array of characters, and although Asta is the main protagonist, the supporting cast plays a vital role in keeping the story engaging. First, let's talk about my favorite character, Asta. The heart and soul of the series, Asta's boundless energy and never-say-die attitude make him a classic shonen protagonist. His growth from an outcast with no magic to a respected magic knight is satisfying, especially with his unique anti-magic abilities. Second, let's talk about Yuno. Asta's cool-headed rival and childhood friend Yuno possesses immense magical talent. His aloof personality contrasts Asta's loud enthusiasm, making their rivalry compelling. His goal to become the Wizard King mirrors Asta's, but their paths to get there differ greatly. Third, let's talk about Noelle Silva. A member of the Black Bulls, Noelle hails from a noble family, but struggles to control her water magic. Her character arc is one of the most satisfying in the series, as she overcomes her self-doubt and insecurity. Fourth, let's talk about Yami Tsukihiro. The leader of the Black Bulls, Yami is one of the standout characters with his laid-back yet commanding presence. His His philosophy of pushing beyond one's limits resonates deeply with Asta and many of the characters around him. The Black Bulls as a whole are an endearing group of misfits, each with their own compelling backstory and character development, from Luck's battle mania to Charmy's comedic obsession with food. Now let's talk about the strength of the anime. First, fast-paced and engaging plot. Black Clover doesn't waste time. The story is consistently moving forward with new arcs, battles, and character developments that keep the viewer invested. Second, world building. The magical system in Black Clover is well thought out. Each character has a grimoire with different spells based on their magic type, which makes for varied and creative battles. Third, character growth. Nearly every character in the Black Bulls gets significant character development over the course of the series. Even secondary characters like Luck and Vanessa have moments to shine. Fourth, epic battles. The fight scenes in Black Clover are a major highlight. The large-scale battles are choreographed well and show off a wide array of magical abilities. Now let's talk about the weaknesses of the anime. First, repetitive tropes. As a typical shonen, Black Clover uses many familiar tropes like the determined underdog, loud protagonist, and the power of friendship. While these are core elements of the genre, some viewers may find them a bit repetitive. Second, slow start and early animation issues. The anime's early episodes suffer from pacing issues, and some of the animation is inconsistent. However, the quality improves as the series progresses. Third, Asta's voice. Asta's loud personality is a defining trait, but his constant shouting, particularly in the first few episodes, can be grating for some viewers. So is Black Clover worth watching? If you're into shonen anime and enjoy a classic underdog story with plenty of magic and battles, then absolutely. Sure, it has its flaws, but the heart of the story and the thrilling moments make it a worthwhile ride. Just go in with an open mind, and you might just find yourself hooked. Now I want to hear from you. What are your thoughts on Black Clover? Do you think it lives up to the hype? Drop your comments down below, and let's chat about it. And if you liked this review, make sure to check out my other anime reviews for more awesome content. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button